I just came off a live NBA group page. How you doing, Earl? Making some minor adjustments. Minor adjustments. Don't look for many people to be in here for sure. That's fine. That's fine, honey. Yeah, this just impromptu live. I probably won't even post this one. Let a few more people see if anybody. What's up, Andy Redneck? That's what I use to trap with. That's my trap basket. Hello, Miss Joyce McGuire. How are you, huh? How you doing? How you doing? Yo, how you doing? Come on in, children, if you want to. Whoo! The thing about it is, I've not been in this trap basket since December of last year. December of last year. I don't know what we're going to find. I know when I injured myself, when I was done, it was summer. I can't tell you exactly the day. I'd have to go back and look. I'm trying to get out here and clear my mind, Joyce. Just trying to get out here and clear my mind, clear my brain. Got a lot on the brain. A lot of stuff to get done. I've been working out here probably been out here about an hour now, I guess. I got all my J hooks on my traps. But I'm going to dig into this trap basket. And I don't want to dig in this trap basket. But it's a necessity to go ahead and finish my trap basket. And I put a garbage bag over it, and I set it aside. Keep the sawdust out of it. Keep it put away over here in the corner. When trap season comes, I move it out yonder in the other shop. That way I can just lock it up and know. Most of the time, this thing stays. I wonder why I'm buffering. Am I buffering? Andrew Fishman, I'm glad you came on in. Am I buffering? Hey, out. Am I buffering or you buffering, Angie? Who's a buffer? You buffering? Am I buffering? Am I buffering or you buffering? Yeah, I've been doing the same thing. I kind of feel like people kind of maybe feel like I've let them down or whatever. You know, I've not been on many lives, just a few lives. I pop in and leave. I go in and say hello and thumbs up and leave. With the movement that I have now, I lost my swimming pool. People just don't know really what it was going through this. I didn't lose my swimming pool. I mean, it could be, but it's pitiful. It's pitiful. The swimming pool is pitiful. It's pitiful. I'm OCD about any little thing in my swimming pool. My swimming pool is full of crud. Not been up there to get to it, you know. It is what it is. I don't know if anything's going to come out of here on us or not. I don't know. Lord, children, son. Yeah, that's all I've got, Rule. Put some catfish in it, maybe sucker fish. Hang out on the deck and we can fish out of the swimming pool. 24-foot fishing hole. That's what I've got. Get her done, Granny. I wasn't even going to go live. I went live on NBA just a little bit ago. 2 people. You got to be interested. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm letting that air out a little bit. Lucia D, hello. Oh, hola, how are you? Been out here in the shop. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Lucia? Lucia. Yeah, laundry. Woohoo! Anyway, I'm gonna catch a couple of hours. What? Nap? Before? I got you. I got you. It's just an impromptu live. Eileen Valuza fan. Shalino Sanchez is in the house. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? I'm out here working on trap basket. Not something everybody wants to be into. I like fishing whole idea. You would, son. Come over here and do it. For the music thing I want to do, got you and me, Edie, Faith, and the following sweet girl looking for one more. Sounds pretty good to me. I'm all about it. I worked on a little bit of new stuff today, but my mind just wasn't in it. If you've been behind the walls for 65 days, you don't want to sit there no longer than what you have to. I've been out here. I've been using this foot. I'm not. I'm going to shoot God, that thing stinks, man. Woo! Honey child. Honey child. Somebody talk to me. God. This is stuff. This is stuff that was left. So I don't know what we're going to find. I don't know if it's going to be hairy looking. I don't know. Or a foot. That was a foot fart. That's that trap basket right here. Got to be done. You got to stick your hands where you don't want to stick your hands until you know what's in there. Rats could have made a nest in that thing. I don't know. Now. These right here have been a major factor. What the heck is that? Oh, scared me. What the hell is that? What the Hey. I don't look for many people to be on. I didn't come alive. I didn't come live looking for a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? I came live looking for you. Man, these right here have been some dandies. Them have been some good ones. I ain't kidding you. Woo, honey child, them stink. Everything in that trap basket smell like chocolate. Chocolate. Oh, feed my belly. Go feed your belly. Hurry. Go feed you. Honey, you go ahead and do what you gotta do, baby. You do what you gotta do, cousin. You do what you got to do. I totally understand. Oh my God. Look here. Take my breath away. Or quit singing, I'll get copyright. I was bad shape last winter, boys. Monster Factory Entertainment, my brother, my friend, my amigo, my hero. My hero. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. Throw that away. Woo! Clean out my trap basket. DK Kitchen. I watched her video last night, and that looked unreal. Delicious. I'm from the South. We like comfort food. But I don't know what you was making last night. Ah. Now listen to me. I don't know what we're going to run into right here. You hear what I'm saying? Do you feel me? Do you feel me? I don't get this on me. I think that's calcium chloride anyway. Woo! Honey child. Stinks in here. That's calcium plates. Smell like busted butt and burnt rubber bands, cool. Dog food. Dog food. Woo! Honey child, Joey Stewart, honey somebody. Hey Graham. Why don't you come help a brother out, son? Yeah. ZD in here. Woo! Honey child. You better be glad you ain't got scratch and sniff on that phone. Just can't be right. It just can't be right. You know what I'm saying? Throw that away. I gotta dig in that one out there on the outside. Right there, buddy. I had to pick the day to do this, didn't I? Son, it stinks like a corn bucket in here, son. Where I ain't been in this trap basket. I ain't been able to carry this trap basket, buddy, since I've had the surgery. I decided to get it out and clean it up. Trapper J, Trapper J, and I come on in here, cousin. Little Spoiler, how you doing, honey? Come on in. Come on in. I ain't gonna stay long. Y'all can stay long as y'all want to. Take your breath, boys. Hey, stuff I gotta throw away. Woo! Surprise, surprise, surprise. Go fishing. Must be nice. It is nice. Ain't no must be to it. It is nice, isn't it? Excuse me. 51. 51. Fried fish and grits. And you didn't call me? I see how you are. I see how you roll. Hey, it's all right. It's all good. Hey. I'm afraid to stick my friggin' fingers in there. I swear I am. And you didn't call me? Hey, why didn't you call me? What was the issue that you didn't call me? Huh? Lord, children, I'd take your breath, I ain't kidding you. Trapper J! I'm going through my junk today, son. I put J hooks. I put J hooks on all my traps. I'm extending the chain this week. I've got the new set of the big earth anchors. I'm fixing to put retrievers on them. I'm put retrievers on these bad dogs. I said I had one here. So, I don't want to take it down with it. No harm, no foul. No harm, no foul, man. I can drive it in, I can jerk it out. Which now I don't use my swatching tool to on my furls. I always flat drive. I like a flat drive. I don't like a... I ain't been in this trap basket. Trapper, I ain't been in this trap basket since... probably since December. When I pull my traps, I pulled them and throwed them and go, son. There's something down in here. I don't know what that is, man, but you better watch your babies. Your fur babies. Whispering Calder, Carol, you better watch your fur babies. If I can get the neighbor to send me some footage, we had a big black bear right here at the end of our driveway. A big one. Possums. Possum stink. Smells like busted rump and burnt rubber bands. I don't want to reach down there, I swear I don't. I don't want to reach down there. They have neon green, they do, don't they? Please, Lord, don't let me get eat up on that. Please, Lord, don't let me get eat up on that. my little repair case that I keep all of my quick links, my tags, a few odds and ends. Please, sweet Jesus, don't let me get eat up. I keep my trap permit, lighter, and a dry box. Mama Q, where are you? Come on in. I'm just coming. I didn't expect this many people in here, boss. I ain't lying. Plenty of trap wire. I got plenty of trap wire. I don't need no trap wire this year. Let's go again. Good old official. Woo! Oh! Oh! Jerry! 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 Coffee filters and wax paper. Jerry! Like open up a Christmas gift, man. Non-bleached coffee filters is what I use. Non-bleached. I swear I don't want to stick my hands down there without looking. Please work light. Oh yeah. Jerry! Huh? I'm going to do tricot. Get the non-bleached coffee filters. Trapper, if you don't get much snow or snow melts off, they'll tire just a little bit, but they'll go ahead and firm up enough to where to keep that dirt off on that pan. I just go get a coffee filter. You can fold it if you want to, do whatever you want to. I fold mine a little bit, put the folded in toward the dog, and lay it down. Shake it off. My little whiskey broom, thing about wore out. Where'd my light go? Yeah. Don't ask that. Do it, Eugene Pruitt. Run name's linked. What the heck is that? Yeah, run name is linked. Sorry about the light. Run name is linked. Yeah. Monstar. Run name is linked. Son, you talking about a man about the Chicago on yourself. Nothing in about Miss my drawers. I gotta go change my panties. Oh, do I do that? But I don't want to do it. I did too. I didn't know what it was. Oh, son. Hey, Trapper J, if you're a little soft like I am, fix paper rub. She's stuck on that island. She's still there? Gotta get her out of there, folks. 5 days without power. Oh, God. Look at here, I've been meaning to do this right here forever, son. Catch you in my life. How you doing, Angle? How you doing? How you doing? I'm cleaning out my trap basket. How you doing? Texted my kid last night trying to get off, but no way. I'm doing so. Food limited, no water, no power, no lights. No flights out except emergencies. Look like to me that'd be a flipping emergency. Look like the whole dang situation be an emergency. Makes no sense to me. Yeah, I'm glad he's here. Gosh, oh yeah. He gets to watch me clean out this trap basket. Run her length. Boys, if y'all got anything y'all can help Amy with, anything at all. Ladder. Down in the main bottom, I gotta get me a bag, boys. Ice crap down in there, son. I don't know where it's coming from. Mike said it's better to send PayPal because she gets access faster to the funds. Yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all a story one of these days about that crap right there. There's Amy's PayPal. Monstar just on PayPal. If you've got anything at all, $2, $1. Anything at all, send it her way. I couldn't imagine, boss. I'm telling you, I said it the other day, I couldn't imagine being stuck on the island. I'm telling you, I'd absolutely, I'd be leaving that joint, son. I tell you, I get out there, I wouldn't be back. Most of her possessions are gone. Her car is gone. Oh no. Bob. Bob. I want a Bob. I got a debt to pay with a couple of Bobs. I got a debt to pay, Trapper. Susie by the sea, come hang out with me. She eat them hot Funyuns the other day, son. How'd she say that? I forgot how you said it now. You got to do some more of that hot food challenge, Susie. That's funny. You kill me. My first target is 2 Bobs. I tapped out. I tapped out year before last. Last year wasn't worth a flip, son. I didn't trap, but a half a month. Caught 2 Bobs and 2 coyotes, and I was done. I was done. She needs to leave there and never go back. I would. Yeah, I tapped out last. I got some pictures. I just ain't showed them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how people are. Espen Matheson's in the house. My brother from across the big waters, the big ponds. The big ponds. Yeah, I've got a debt to pay. It is what it is. You do what you got to do, man. People say, oh, you can't do that. Tell me I can't. Just got me a 40-foot wooden boat. Hello, 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 hello. Is anybody out there? There's hello, hello. I'm getting ready to dig in the bottom of this Lauren pack basket. Let me tell you something about these things, bud. Listen to me. Listen to me. Hey, listen to me. You want a trap basket, son? Get your Lauren trap basket. You cannot break this thing. You cannot damage this thing. That's the toughest trap basket on planet Earth. I do want Bobcat. We don't have them. I got some pretty furs put up. They're already taken care of. I got some skunk pelts. That is, I'm telling you. Hey, you can get the thing about the Lauren ultra light, but you can get the liner, and the liner has pockets. I've had this one for probably 4 years, son. You know what I was using before I even got a trap basket? A garbage can. A garbage can. But you can get them in 3 sizes. Go look at their reviews, man. Go look at their reviews. Just go watch. What I'll do, I think I got you on Facebook, don't I? I think I do. Yeah, them liners, you can get a blaze orange, camouflage green. I believe you can get them in white too. I'll send you. I'll find a review of these trap baskets. That's what sold me on them. They was running over them with vehicles and everything, man. It's made of some kind of nylon, like a webbing. You know, like they strap pallets of stuff with. Made from something. Now I added the pads to the straps. I had no Army. Yep, okay, I've got him. Maple Street Aquatics. I had an O'Malley belt. Molly belt with suspenders. I took the suspenders apart and made pads. I was hiking 8 Mile. I had a line that was 8 Mile, and there was no way you could get to it. You had to walk it. Oh, that's the large. They make one size bigger than that. They make one size bigger than that. That's the 28 inch. That's 28 inch. That's 2 foot. It's 2 foot tall. 2 foot tall. I carry anything and everything I want in that. It can carry more than what I want in it. I have weighed it. It's weighed about 42 pounds. Back when I was in pretty good shape. I'd carry 5 traps, the dirt, the bait, the cables, quick links, everything to set 5 traps on one. I got one branch line. It's in the mid level. You can't get nothing to it. You have to walk it. And I'd put me 5 traps in there. I got some chloride at the time. This year I've got flake wax coming from F&T's, and we're going to do a video on making wax dirt. That's going to be hopefully this week. Be doing a video making wax dirt. But I can put 5 traps and everything to go with it. This thing right here is ultra light, man, and you can't tear them up. They run over them with vehicles. They swing from trees with them. They put them through it, man, and that's what sold me on them. And they've got their lifetime guarantee. If I damage this, I can call Loring and tell them I've got one of their packs that's broke. I either ship it to them, they repair it, they'll replace it. Yeah, I don't like the plastic trapper because it seems like to me they'd be rigid. Are they rigid when they're cold like that? Are they real rigid? I've had this in water and everything, son. That liner's water resistant or waterproof. There's a difference in water resistant and waterproof. Yeah, whatever. I think I've got a chicken wing down in the bottom of this basket. Oh, chicken wing. It's a year old. Whew. Chicken wing. Oh, Edie, I'm excited, huh? Oh, the trails, cold weather. That's for Southwest. Great streams. Yeah. Yeah, you'll see me tomorrow. I probably won't go long live. I say that every time I go live. But if there's 3 or 4 people I can sit and talk to, I'll sit and run my jaw. But I probably start. It's going to be at 7 o'clock tomorrow now. Keep in mind, say it's on Sundays at 7. 7 o'clock, 7 p.m. Eastern. Because I'm going to be busy. I've been busy. That's why I ain't been on nobody's lives. I go in, pop in, say, hey, I'm here, thumbs up, love you all, gone. Hey, I'm here, thumbs up, gone. I got to dig in the bottom of this because I know there's a chicken wing down in there. That chicken wing been there for a year. They've been in there for a dang year. I got to get me a bag. Have I got any rubber gloves? Where are rubber gloves at? Uh-huh. Oh, I don't want to catch a sip of herpelades. Herpelades. And I sure don't want no stank on my gloves. Oh, I hope nothing bites me. Oh, that flag with scent is awesome. A flag with scent. Huh? Talking to Angle? You talking to me? How you doing, Josephine? Good to see you, honey. Yeah, I'm getting my trap basket. Yeah, that's what I use them for. I'll take me a little piece of twine, like bank line, where it won't be stiff, and I'll do me a cubby set, and I'll take me a chicken wing, and I'll go about head high, chest high, and I'll dip it in some either Bobcat scent or heavy beaver caster. Let it go. It sits there and goes. I always do a cubby set. I love my cubby sets. Cubby set or dirt hole set with a funnel. That's all I've ever used. Dirt hole set with a funnel. I ain't never been any good at flat sets, which I really ain't tried. But I've been just. I may try it this year. I'm gonna try a cubby set Bobcat this year. Yeah, man. I got a guy down the road. Sad to say this, probably won't get monetized, but I got a guy down the road. He supplies me with fresh bait. He usually gives me about 10 chickens every trap season. They're not eating chickens, okay? I throw mostly dirt holes out there. I like dirt holes. Now don't get me wrong. I like dirt holes. I do the dirt hole with maybe a funnel, step over, or something like that. That's the way I like to do it. There's Captain Kirk. Captain Kirk is in the house. We're doing surgery. We're giving my pack basket a colonoscopy. I'm going to try running some dirt holes and sets this year. I used that went away. Chicago. We're not allowed to snare here. That's the bad thing. It sucks. We're not allowed to snare. They don't want us to snare here. This ain't gonna be good. I dug it. Go darn it. When I was a kid, I had a fever. Sorry about that light. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, Bubba ain't getting into that. Bubba gonna dump it out in the garbage bag. Bubba ain't fooling with that. No, shakaka, No, buddy, no. I've got to go. Cotton balls. Yeah, there's a wing down there. Flagging tape. Yeah, buddy, no, buddy, no. Yeah. Yeah. What was I thinking? I think worth having. Throw that away. What was I thinking? Yeah. No, buddy, no. Sandwich bags. Trap wire. I'm a recycler of trap wire. Quick link. That's good enough for me. I can't see it from my house. Take a little cotton ball, put a little stank on it, stick it in the hole, and go, baby. Save your bait for hard times. I got 3.5 months. I got 3.5 months of this. And I've got to clean that out, man. I got one dang leg and I got to clean that out. Chat's froze. Am I froze? Chat ain't moving. I'm excited. That ain't no joke, man. I'm excited. I'm all jacked up. I gotta clean that out. I don't know if I'll use fish oil this year or not. I don't know if I'll use my DPs or not. Probably won't even use my DPs. A lot of times I'll do my coil springs and I'll keep a DP with me, and if it's a long distance between coil springs and I see a spot that may be like a covered head, covered head is the best place in the world to catch coon. Around here, I don't know about where you live, but you find your culvert, them older coons, they'll go through that culvert before they cross that road. And what I do is I'll set me a DP, I'll squirt me a little fish oil, I'll put me some dog food, maybe a small marshmallow or two down in there. I anchor it right to the culvert, keep on traveling. You come back and they'll be inside that culvert. They'll be hid. But that's the best place for us if you're going to catch coon, is use a DP at the end of I usually put one at the end of each culvert. Really depends on the area, you know. But a lot of times them coons, they'll come through that culvert, across that road. Instead of going across that road, they'll just shoot through that culvert. If it's a dry culvert. That's the way I normally do it. People do different things for different folks. You know what I'm saying. I'm by no means a professional, but I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. I ain't lying about that crap. Get rid of my old license. Get them out of there. A log book. I keep a log book. Different strokes for different folks. That's my old license there. They require y'all to have an orange card. There's something wrong with that dang chat, man. There we go. My chat was stuck. I'm doing good, Josephine. They require y'all to have an orange card. They don't require us, but I've got mine. I gotta get that shakaka out, man. That bucket over ain't worth a flip. The bucket's busted out on crap. Busted. Junk. I gotta go through cables. I think I got enough cables. I think. Notice I said that, I think. I can't guarantee that I do. But I put J-hooks on all of my traps today. Extending my chain. I could have easily put them wherever. I think Duke could have came up with a better plan than offset on the side, which it is what it is. But I put J-hooks. I got a bender and I bent 20 brights. I went ahead and cut them. I'm gonna add 6 inches of chain to all my traps. I don't want to stick my hand in there, I swear I don't, folks. I ain't kidding you. I'd say we take it outside and dump it. That's what I say. Hard to do anything when you got one dang foot. Got one dang leg. But what I'll do, angle is all, but you can look at it yourself. Just go to Loring Trap Basket Review, and they put these trap baskets. Look here, man. I mean, it's just light. They put them things through the mill. They put them through the mill. They slap. Put them through it. And that's what sold me on them. I wanted something that I wouldn't have to never buy another trap basket. And I never will. You'll never have to buy another one. You buy a Loring, you'll never have to buy another one. You can throw it, toss it, leave it out in the weather, which I don't, but you can. You can throw it, toss it, do whatever you want to do with it. Woo, honey child, honey child. I got a few trap tags. Couple, I think. That's all I got. I ordered 50 from Larry Finch just a few days ago. I got to work on my patullas. Boys, if you do any ice fishing, frozen creek traps, if you have to go over any bad stuff, get you some crampons. 4-wheel drive for your feet. I've had these probably 2 years. Absolutely put them through the mill. When I put them on my boots, they don't come off. No. I gotta empty that basket out. Ooh, I feel like there's something crawling on me. Copper riveted. Those baskets are copper riveted. The only way to go right there, boys. I'm going to dump this thing out. Get all my supplies put back in there. Trap wire. I always keep, and I know it's a lot of weight, but I keep about a half a roll of trap wire in my basket. That has saved my hide countless times. May leave everything out and just let it air out a little bit. Coffee filters. I got all kinds of I need more coffee filters. Wax paper, I got plenty of wax paper. I usually cut it in half. I don't understand my chat, man. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I was stuck, man. Do you run 2 or 3 swivels? I just run what I run. What I run, trappers. What they come on. Where I'd made my mistake was I was anchoring off on the swivel. That killed that swivel. I lost a trap last year and I about had a stroke, man. I think it was one of my big new doggers. But I just had a swivel and a piece of chain. I got a swivel here and a full swivel here. What I was doing before was I was anchoring off with a quick link. That killed that swivel. All you had was here and here. If you had a piece of chain and a J-hook, you've got a full swivel. You can anchor off the end of that chain to your earth anchor or a tether cable with a quick link. You don't got to worry about it. I wish the swivels was in the bottom. I've got a, I don't know where it's at, but I've got a Victor number 2. Yeah, trap wire. That's one thing I make sure I got when if I'm heading up, if I'm heading out. That's probably, I always keep my trap gloves, my bait gloves in separate bags. I don't know why my chat ain't working. I keep my trap gloves and my bait gloves in separate bags. Good night, Josephine. I'm glad you came in, honey. Now, here's the fun part. I dread this. I dread this right here. I got pure skunk essence in this bucket. Oh! Oh! Cow. I got hellfire, beaver castor, coyote urine, fox urine, and skunk essence. Ah! Oh, yeah, don't open it in the shed. I just made that mistake, man. It's burning me eyes. It's burning me eyes. I got 15 pounds of fresh, dry sea of dirt. I've got enough flake wax to do 40 pounds of dirt. 40 gallon, rather, 40 gallon of dirt. We're going to start out with 15 or 20. We're going to do half 20, and probably mid-season I'll do half 20 more of wax dirt. I wish I hadn't opened that in here, Sonny Collins. You killed me, son. That's it for me. What's the ratio you use for flake wax? I use normally, now here's what I have been doing. I'm glad you asked that, my brother. Let me get my gloves back on. I don't like to handle nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Where's this other glove? Let me get my other gloves. That's fine. I just don't like human cinnamon. What I normally do, what I used to do, you buy this and you go to Walmart, in the canning aisle, you can go to Kroger's. Recycle dude, my brother's in the house, you can go to Kroger's. You can go to Save-A-Lot. I think Save-A-Lot sells. You can go to the canning aisle and you buy Gulf wax. Canning wax. Flake it up. Which this was flaked, but it set out in the sun. It set out in the sun. This was flaked. You can flake it up. I use a half a pound. Comes in a pound box. Dang, did I shut that lid? Whew. I use Jenny Lynn's in the house. I use a half a pound per gallon. I use 2 bars per gallon. Use a half a pound per gallon. If you get 10 pounds of wax, flake wax, if you get 10 pounds of flake wax, I just got 3 in it. I wonder why. There we go. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate you, honey. I use 2 blocks, which is a half a pound per gallon. You can take a cabbage shredder. I won't do it because I ain't got the gloves, and I'm gonna if you want to save yourself some money, it's more work, but you can make your own flake wax. You can make your own flake wax. Instead of buying it, you can make it all day long. Make it all day long. So that's the only route to take right there. Now, what I'm doing, because I'm pressed for time, I went to F&T Furs and I ordered 10 pounds of flake wax, which will give me, it'll yield 20 gallons of wax dirt. Go ahead and measure it up, get your container, measure it up, and just keep that container, dip it, shake it, and go. Mix it in real good, put it in the oven. I started grinding some up. Food processor absolutely destroyed it. Yeah, I'm glad you said that, man. Woo, baby. I appreciate you, man. I've got one of them big, I bought the wife one of them big, nice food processors. I bought the wife one of the big, nice Ninja food processors, one of the big Ninjas. She said, well, why don't you just cut that wax up in halves and put it in the food processor? I said, I'm afraid it'll tear them blades out because that stuff's hard. And that stuff builds up heat. I said, I'm afraid I'll destroy that food processor. She said, well, I'm glad I didn't. Woo, that's how you share information, boys, right there. I'd have ruined her food processor. But I'm glad you told me that. Been a sight, throw that thing on, he'd eat them blades up. Ping, pow, 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 pow. But I just ordered, because I'm pressed for time now. I'm just started walking. I ain't even walking completely. I'm just barely getting by right now. So I'll be on exercise back Tuesday for physical therapy. She's gonna put me on that. She's gonna release the muscles in my foot like she did the other day. She took her hands, buddy. Now think about this, boys. Think about this right here. I got 2 plates, 6 pins, 2 bone grafts. She took her hands and she twisted that foot this way and this way. Thought I was gonna pass out. I thought my soul was gonna leave my body. It is getting better. Yeah, that girl, she's good, Angle. She's good, buddy. It is getting better, Jenny, honey. I appreciate you. Yeah, I've been about 62 days now. 61, shoot, I don't remember. Down completely. Yeah, she took her hands. She's about 6'2". She's like she's a dang ball player. And she took my foot and she twisted it this way and twisted it this way. She twisted it side to side and wrung it. Wrung it like you would a washcloth. But when she was done, I was able to walk. Couldn't put it on the floor. It was just so tight. Yeah, I want to be out, buddy. I got to go get 2 new tires for the side by side this week. I got to try to figure out how to get them tires off that side by side. It's going to be kind of tough with 1 foot. Jack it up and take them 2 tires off. Take it up to Austin's ATV. Get me 2 new ones, put on rims and put them back on, get it ready. Put the door back on it. Yeah. My wife couldn't either, Jenny. She had insurance wanted her to take physical therapy for her back. She's got spinal stenosis. Well, I killed her, buddy. Well, I killed her. She come home in tears. I said, well, you ain't going to do that crap. No. But I'm able to get across the deck and get into the shop. I went out there and got my trap basket, which was in the skinning shed. And I put 50 J-hooks on 50 traps. So, I'm moving. You know, I'm moving. I'm slow. I still got 2.5 months, children. And this month is going to be hard, rigorous physical training. That's what's on my mind. I've been doing it at home. That's what's on my mind. You know what I'm saying? Getting myself better to where I can get out there. Because now, come November 12th, I'm going to be bedding steel, whether if it's 1 trap at a time, or if I bed 5 a day, just put 5 out in the easiest spots I can get to. I'm going to do as I'm able to do. Because last year taught me a lesson. Those I'm telling you. December, I couldn't put my foot on the floor. I could not put my foot on the floor. It was tore. It was destroyed. I'm retired. I'm a retired coal miner. 49-year-old and I'm done. I got 21 years in the coal mine. It's over with. It's over with. That's why I trap. That's why I woodwork. To make ends meet. Do what I got to do. Yeah, it was a long enough time for me. I had, in the past 5 years, I've had 6 surgeries. In the past 5 years, I've had a surgery every year. That's the truth. I've had both legs. I've had this leg operated on. This makes 3 times. This and once. 3, 4, 5. This and twice. This and 3 times. This and twice. And this shoulder rebuilt. I had the shoulder rebuilt. I've had 6 I've had. Let's see. Yeah. Since 2013. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 surgeries in 6 years. 6 and 6. So I'm done. Anytime I got left on this planet, it's going to be trapping, fishing, woodwork. I'm going to live a while and not work for the man. What I'm saying? Hey, Trapper, did you see that trap I had the other day? Are you still on here? Angle. Are you still on here, brother? Look at this trap I've got hanging on the wall. Are you still in here, Angle, trapping? My papa worked plant most of his life. He's battling cancer now because of working there. Yeah. You know what's so sad about that, Jan Lynn? You know what's so sad about that? The sad thing about that is your papa has worked and paid all that into the government. Now, I'm not political on my page, but has to fight to get that back. Hey, Trapper. Angle. '86. This company was created. Sargent and Company. They shut down in 1915. He patented the first trap. Sargent and Company patented the first trap in 1880 something of it. 1883 or 1886, I can't remember. I've got the story on it. They shut down in 1915, or they quit making traps in 1915. They closed out during the Depression. But not from 1886 to 1915 is the date on this trap. From 1886 to 1915, son. look at the setup. Rivets. Everything rivets. Square nuts. Rivets. No adjustment on the pan. That is flipping awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna make a walnut base for it. Look at the swivel on it. Look at the swivel on that thing. I don't know if the camera's picking it up or not. I'm gonna make a walnut base for it. I'm gonna clean it, but I ain't gonna paint it. I'm gonna leave it just like it is. Sargent Company. That's a number 4. There's no way. So, that's one bad trap right there, son. And I'll be honest with you, if that pan was still good, I could put a pan and a dog on that. That trap's still tight, son. That trap is still bad to the bone, son. If I could put another dog on it, I don't know if I'd use it or not. I don't believe I'll tinker with it. I believe I'll just clean it, still water brush it real good, and maybe not even put nothing on it. Just maybe a little bit of oil or wax. I don't know. But I'm going to make a walnut base for it. Just like this right here. Now they've added this piece of chain right here. Now this is original. Look at this link right here. I looked at this the other day. Look at that. That's original. That link right there is original. They've added this piece. See? I'm going to take this piece right there off. Maybe. Maybe not. But I'm going to make a walnut base for it. Hanging on the wall like Trapper's got his. Put it on the walnut, real nice walnut base. Yeah, I had it hanging in my shop. Shoot, it's been hanging here for probably 3 or 4 years. And I got to looking, I was like, shoot, there's something on that pan. And I was live the other night, and I thought I'd get it out. And WTF Mike and Jimmy C run it for me, and they sent me the information on it. Sargent and Company, made in 1886. They started in 1883 making something. They was making something in 1883. And they went to making the first coil spring, or the leaf spring trap, in 1886. Then they went to a coil spring. Then they shut down in 1915. I believe they shut down in 1915. I'd have to look at the article. But collectors, if they're in mint condition, this, of course this one ain't in mint condition, $500 is what they cost in mint condition. So collectors are looking for them. I think about just cleaning it up, making a nice walnut base, a walnut hanger, like a plaque, and putting it on it, maybe putting maybe a play card on it, a little bit of history about it, hanging that up. I've got a big bobcat hanging in my living room. I may put it right there above that bobcat. Make a nice display with it. That's pretty freaking awesome. I got about three more out yonder. I don't know what they are. I haven't looked. Them things could be a daggone Sargent. I don't know. I got 3 more out yonder in my father-in-law's building. About to go out there and cabbage on them and see what they are. Yeah. I thought about making me a real nice black walnut base. Maybe take my router, do a rounded, kind of rounded plaque type deal, just something rounded, oval, and mounting that to it. Just mounting it to it. Just mounting it to it. Maybe with a bracket right in the center under the pan. Putting it over top of my bob. A bob. A bob. Got a lot going on, children. Yeah. Yeah. Braided that up. I need to clean that up. I need to take a grinder and clean that up, straighten that up a little bit. That's braided pretty good. Mushroomed. They could have done better by these, I believe. I got one out there that's got the digger off of it. They didn't weld the inside ears. They welded the back side, they welded the top. But in my opinion, if they'd run a bead on that side right there, on the sides, it would have made it a better tool. You're going to love it, son. I've got 3 of them. I ordered 2 by accident. I didn't know I had 2 in the cart. And I had 2 in the cart, and we ordered them. And I bought 2 and put 1 up. And I was driving with one of them, and the digger shot off. I kept it. I'm going to get a buddy to put it back on for me. But this belonged to my cousin. You'll love them, son. That's the only way to go right there. If we'd have come up with that idea, we'd have been millionaires, I guess. They beat the sodbuster. Them old sodbuster diggers, they beat them sodbusters, which you can take anything to make a dirt hole. It just. But I have to use a here. What I bed my traps with is a block hammer, Estwing masonry hammer, because this won't even face froze ground. Not here, not up on the ridge. I have to use a masonry hammer. I got a little small masonry Estwing that I dig my traps out for. What I tried to do, I mean, I'm not saying I'm right. And I'm by no means no professional. By no means. By no means. But what I'll do is I'll establish my line from point A to point B. Then I'll go back, and before the bad weather hits, I'm usually good to go. I've usually got all my line established. I have 4 or 5 traps left over if I want to reset. If I have a damaged trap, whatever the case may be. Yeah, they don't. I'm back. Had to cut some trees. Tree trimmer. Up here, what to do? Angle. Here's what you do, bro. If you got a welder, I'd go ahead and hit that right there, man. I'd go ahead and hit that. I'd hit that with the welder. I'd put some weld on that right there. I mean, I love these. I mean, I do. I love them. But now I'm telling you, I had one that didn't have it a year. I can show you the nose of it. It's not marred up at all. And that popped off on me. And I wasn't digging. I was driving in an earth anchor when it popped off. It shot off. But if they would have took a little better quality control on that, they could have put a bead of weld on the sides of it. That would have made a world of difference right there. But I get you a masonry hammer. It's out there in the skinning shed. I got a little Estwing masonry hammer. You got froze ground, you don't want to go down, and it's froze. Which my traps probably ain't about 4 inches. If that. It really depends on if it's a bank or where it's at. I have a straight hole through mine to clean. Yeah, it's a solid block there. There ain't no hole in this one. All I do is I just beat it out. It comes out pretty good. Yeah, because I'm going to tell you something there, son. You get that full of dirt, that's heavy. That's heavy on fat kids. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you're hiking. And that's me. I like the hiking trap. I like to get to where people can't get to. That's just me. I got a line between 2 haul roads, and you have to walk it. It's probably about a mile. It's a mile, and then I go out to the cliff line and I'll set me one trap where I always catch a bob. I've always caught a bob right there. Always on that cliff line, I've always caught a bob. I have yet failed to catch a bob there. And I'll show you the crevice in the cliff. Try to do it without showing the location. Ludwig is in the house. Oh, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. That's Crazy Ann's husband right there. Ludwig. He's got some exotic deer in his location. He's got a beautiful mount. But there's a place that I have to walk. It's a mile. And what I normally do, I usually set a DP and probably two coil springs. And then at the end of the road, there's a big crevice, man. It's a big crevice in a cliff rock. I stuck my GoPro in it one year and tried to see what was in there. It goes way back around that mountain, son. I don't know how deep it is. But I've always caught bobs there. I have never yet, since I've been trapping, I have yet to ever not catch a bob there. Every year. I don't know what it's going to be like this year. I'm hoping it's the same this year. But what I do is I normally set me 2 coil springs and a DP, because you don't want to walk 5 miles checking one dang trap. That's foolishness. But I go up to about 200 yards and I cut off on an old haul road, and you have to walk it. You can't take a side by side or a 4-wheeler or nothing. You'd be lucky to take a dozer around through there. And then I go out and I set me 2 coil springs and a DP, and at the end of that road, where the cliff line is, I'll set me 1, and then I'll come off the hill and back down to my vehicle, my side by side. Then I'll go on up top of the mountain. I hit the what they call 24 level. It's a haul road. I've always had good luck out through there, man. I caught a set of doubles on bobs right down below that one year. Set of doubles. I think I got that on video. I'd have to go back and look. I think I got it on video. Set of doubles. I was excited, man. I looked over the hill, and there was one looking at me. I didn't even have to shut the door to my vehicle. I was in my truck then, pulled up, and there was another one. It about for me to shoot. They probably 15 foot apart. Angela Critters in the house. If I can do good, I know where Den's at up here. See, I gotta let the coon hunters know. See, last year I caught Preacher's dog. I caught the preacher's dog. I caught the preacher's dog, son. The preacher called me. He said, "Buddy, where you at?" I said, "He said, where you trapping at?" I said, "I'm on 24 level." He said, "How far?" 12 mile. Did you? That's the first time I ever caught a double from Bob's. But I told him I was about 12 mile on the 24 level. I said, "Why?" He said, "Well, I thought you was down below me." I said, "No. I got from the double hump blacktop all the way out to 24 level." I said, "Why?" He said, "Well, I caught my dog last night." I said, "What?" I said, "Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to catch your dog." He said, "Hey, "Well, you got a right much trap as I have to hunt." He said, "I just won't coon hunt that." I said, "Yeah, there's some good traps up there. You better hunt your dogs." He said, "You got one behind a big rock." He said, I went up the hill. Newfoundlander, English family is in the house. I never got that out. I can't hardly speak English. He said, "You got a trap up there behind the big rock." He said, I was running my dog, and he said, seen her go around that rock and heard her yip. He said, "I went around that rock." He said, "And there it was." I said, "Did it hurt it?" He said, "No, no." He said, "I just got her out." He said, "You got that trap in the right spot, man." I had a lot of misses last year. A lot. I had probably, I'd say 12 misses last year. It's my own fault. That's the thing about making wax dirt. If you don't know what you're doing, and I didn't know what I was doing, see, I'd never used wax dirt before. If you don't know how to make wax dirt, if you scorch it, you've burnt yourself. Because they'll dig it up every time. They'll dig that trap up, they'll waller on that trap, and they'll dig it up every time. I had probably 12 traps pulled out of the ground last year. It rained all season. Now think about this. It rained all season. Every day. I think it was 2 days that it was dry. I had 12 traps. That's what I heard. You have to watch. Yep. I scorched mine. And boy, I had it good though, man. You could pile it up and you pour the water on it. He'd sit there, son. Just a big bubble. I got it going on, son. I had probably 10 gallons. That's a lot of money, son, throw away. And I thought, there's something not right, buddy. There's something not right. I couldn't smell it. I couldn't tell. And my cousin said, "Yeah, you scorched it, buddy." I said, "Really?" He said, "Yep." So I got 10 pounds of wax flakes coming. best not to use. I watched, trying to think of who it was making it. Making turkey pan basters, turkey roaster pans. And his steamed. I don't even want mine to steam. But I'm going to make a nice setup where I can get it right and get it done right and use very little heat. That dirty's going to be super heat. Dunlop, yeah, that's who it was. That's who it was, Trapper. It was Dunlop. Yeah, he poured it out on a big board, big old piece of plywood. That's the way I'm going to do it this year. Because that wax plate is about $30 for 10 pounds. I've got enough to do 20 gallon. I've got 15 gallon of dry dirt out there right now. 15 gallon to get me started. Which I don't hump the hole up anyway. My traps, when I bury my traps, if it's steaming, it's that not. Just worries me, man. I know I made some one year that worked real good, but I used sun, piece of tin. I poured my dirt out on a big, two big old sheets of tin, and I let it sit out and hit like 90 some degrees, buddy. And you can put that wax in it, mix it up. In just a few minutes, it was wet. I mean wet. You can mix it up, let it dry. Mix it up. I use mine solar. It worked better than heat. It didn't steam. And I thought I'd try the steam method, the heat method. Which now, he used his oven. My cousin used his oven. He put it on the lowest setting and left the door cracked on the oven. And he'd fill up the turkey pan, basting pan, probably about halfway, about 3/4 of the way, and he'd put a half a pound of wax in it. When it started getting wet, he'd take a stick and mix it. He poured it out and let it. No, won't be no hunting for me this year. They started today. I know Jimmy Rose posted the good luck to the hunters. Him and his wife was sitting in a stand. I think it's bow season. Bow season opened up here, I think. I'd have to look. Something opened up today. I don't know what it was, but what is the date today anyway? Scent 1000 is in the house. Yep. Started today, bro. Archery. Early season. Yep. Started today. That's why they posted it. Archery season. State of Kentucky. No, I won't be ready for no hunting this year. Scent 1000 in the house. Come on in, honey. 21. I believe it's 21. I'll be revved up with this right here. Raccoon and possum, no limit. Coyote, no limit. Bobcats, 5. 5. No more than 3 which shall be taken by gun. River otter. Yeah, man. River otter, we're allowed 10. River otter. We've got otter here. It's a sack. I don't water trap. I should. I've been watching Trapper Jay. But I don't water trap. We've got no. Now listen to this right here. Listen to this right here real quick. We've got no limits. Now, this is trap season now. Muskrat, mink, beaver, red fox, gray fox, weasel, or striped skunk. I don't water trap. I should, but I don't. I just got small conger bears. I ain't got nothing major. Mine these 220s or 330s or something like that. Where I live, I used to got a beaver trap, sure, but that's about it. We've got no limit on mink, son. We eat up with them. We eat up with mink. And I'm going to a place that's got them. We have no limits on any fur bears. The only thing we have limits on is the bobs, is 5, and the river otter, 10. That's our limits. And spotted skunks are off limits. Spotted skunks are off limits. And I've caught 3. Woo! 3 of them. Right, Nebbit. Get out of the trap. I'm looking forward to this season. I'm prepping now. I'm trying to get everything because I'm one-legged. I'm one-legged. I've got 2 beer mugs to turn. That's been paid for. And as soon as I get able to stand at that lathe. As soon as I get able to stand at that lathe, I'm going to turn them 2 beer mugs. Whatever else people might order. But Sad Song Sunday is going to be bumped up to 7 o'clock. Excuse me. Woodshop Wednesday is going to be bumped up to 7 o'clock. Because if I'm out till 4 o'clock in the day, that don't give me a lot of time to get home and get in the shower and get back out there in the wood shop and spend an hour or 2. That's it. About 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, I'm in the bed. I'm up at 5:30 every morning, son. 5:30. Ridiculous. Pitiful. But I'll load the side by side down. Everything will be there. All but the scent bucket. The scent bucket I'll transfer back and forth because it stays in my mom's garage. Don't think you want skunk spray in the garage. She'll kick me in the crack. But what I'll have is I'll have my scent bucket. Transfer it back and forth. I'll have everything loaded in side by side. All I gotta do is go get the side by side and go. Yeah. I'll send you that review if you haven't seen it on them Lauren packs, man. Them's the only way to go, bro. I'll tag you in the video. I'll put it on NBA. We don't sell over there, but it's not for a sale, it's for a show. I may just do it on Facebook because I don't allow no selling on NBA. But I appreciate you all. Yeah, I'm gonna get off here too. I'm gonna empty this chicken wing chicken wing in the back of this pack. Clean my pack out, put all my goodies back in it. I may leave everything laying right here and then go through it, replenish my trap basket, put a bag over it, get it wrapped up and ready. Make sure I got everything I need. Extra quick links, cables. Cheryl Allen, empower yourself. Oh, looky here. Honey, that's good right there. Just come on in and say hi. You don't have to stay. I'm just out there in the wood shop, fooling around, making a mess. I'm glad you came in, though. Good to see you. But, I'm going to hop off here myself. Get myself in the house. I've been out there all day. Good to see you too, honey. Always. Always good to see you. But I'm going to hop off here. Trapper J. I'll be doing a bunch of videos, upcoming videos on my trap baskets, the gear that I have. what works for me and what don't work for me. A lot of times what works for me don't work for anybody else. Yeah, man. I do too. That's what it's going to be. It's going to be a lot of it. It's going to be a lot of it right here. There's going to be a lot of it right here. I'd like to get you on my page too. Because, stop bitching and fishing's in the house. Been working and lurking. You better work. Quit peeking in the windows and come on in. If you want to, it'll be more in-depth videos on the NBA page, Trapper J, on the Facebook page, the NBA Facebook page. You know, you don't, because YouTube Irish Warrior, much love and respect. I appreciate you. Yeah, I may invite you over, Trapper J. You and Angle. Y'all don't have to post nothing. Just go over and check it out. I'm gonna do some videos on cleaning my skinning tools and all my other stuff. Oh, I would too. Oh, thank you, YouTube Irish Warrior. I appreciate you, honey. I don't know. It's an open group, but I think it's only me. I will. I'll go over there and send you an angle. Coffee's on there. Coffee goes on there. You may already be on there. But it's the Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance group page. I think it's about 776 people. Horseback ride, kayak, trap, hunt, fish, whatever. It's all outdoors. It's all outdoors. And it's going to be more in depth this year. We got a bunch of kids, man, over there. And I like to get them into, you get your kids into nature, they ain't got time to get on drugs. They can't afford it. You get your kids out hunting and fishing and trapping, kayaking and hiking, you get them into it, you can't get them out of it. That's what you want. But anyway, this is Roland Smith, Mountain Bushcrafters Alliance. I'm going to head off here, go in the house and get me a bite to eat, empty this trap basket. Stinking thing. As always, go farther, stay longer. You know that I love you. That's the bottom line. Ludwig, much love. Trapper J, I'll see you on, Ludwig's on the NBA page. We got a bunch of people over there. But I'll send you the link. I'll make sure I do before I leave the shop. But as always, go farther, stay longer. I'll catch you out in the field. Thanks for coming by.